jaishreeram. Hello guys, what do you do? I'm gonna teach you how I made the Hanuman trailer or teaser uh, a bit in 15 minutes. So there is not much, but I made it in very simple video. So rest if you are able to do this, then rest you will be able to do everything. So in this I did not show you how to animate camera and stuff. It was a simple camera animation, and yeah, start the. First, I took a spear and made it in a egg shape. Okay. Second, I started creating a rock. I started sculpting out and started sculpting the rock. And I started layouting simple way. Okay. I added a glass structure to the egg and a roughness scratch. Can say it's what so. Then I added plants from Quixel Bridge. You can get the rock from Quixel Bridge as well. So you can even download from Sketchweb and some internet. Okay. So for the glass, I added a simple glass structure with a glowing texture with a glow and added some scratch. And then you can just, if you want, you can copy my settings, what I added here, if you want. Next, I added a plane and then added three lines texture. Okay. Then the rocks, you can see, you can download the rocks from Pixel Bridge or else from Sketchweb. And yeah, I started layout and then I added plants. That's it. This was a simple thing which I first actually this was I was going to do this one first. Okay, adding Trishul and stuff. Uh, but afterwards again I thought like uh, it's very simple. So again I got an idea of making Hanuman teaser. So I thought of adding Hanuman PNG texture. Okay, I even did a modeling uh, recording of Trishul. Okay, which is gonna come next. Okay. See, this is actually the reference which I did was that we can see in the upper part. Okay, this was the reference. Okay, it was about Ram, which I found it in Instagram. I took the screenshot of this. So the idea was to make this thing, but as harharmahadev. Okay, this was like Ram's bow and arrow, and this one I thought of making Shivaji's Trishul. Okay, and I did and finished this. Then again I thought it was very simple. Then I started like making that Hanuman. Is okay. Here I'm gonna show you how I made the Trishul. Okay. Basically, I took a simple reference of Trishul. Okay. I started use plane. I took a plane and started giving shape of the Trishul, which was easy. It's very simple. You can just copy my steps, or there are so many tutorials how to make Trishul as well. If you want like exact how I made this, actually I skipped these few steps, but if you want me to show how I made this exactly, you can just comment so that I can bring the tutorial for that as well. My tutorials will be very short. Okay, I'm not gonna show it in detail, but for your sake, if you want, in detailed way, just ask me so that I can make full detailed tutorials for the Blender for you guys. So yeah, adding mirror modifier for that. It's very simple, basic modeling. There is not much this thing. I started experimenting on this thing as well. This was for the starting video which I made. Okay, the as a reference which I got and edited that one. Started. You can say I started adding the plants. These all plants I got from Pixel Bridge. Okay, I made it an asset browser. I made this everything as an instance, which doesn't take much space. It creates a duplicate image. Okay, then I added a plane and added a Hanuman texture. Okay, you can see here. I just added an Hanuman texture from the internet. I first took the Hanuman image and cleaned it out in Photoshop, and then I brought clean PNG here. Then I started working on the texture and high over level as well. simple. You can see instead of Trishul, I kept the Hanuman PNG image. Okay, I did not model. It's simple PNG. You can add any PNG you like at center. I started adding rocks, bigger rocks, duplicated the rocks. You guys can download the rocks or like you can get free in Pixel Bridge as well. So yeah, this is from my previous video. I took that one and kept it like sort of like it's like a stand on the book. It's a stand for the you can say where Hanuman is like meditating inside the egg. This concept I got from Hanuman movie. Okay. And in the teaser you can see I took the Hanuman movies teaser audio itself. See this, that's it. I started adding some plants and everything calm. This is the thing, and the camera animation and all stuff. It's very easy. So I added a normal camera and uh, started making animation. If you want the camera animation and stuff, you can comment me. I'm gonna teach you as well that thing as well. So yeah, the basic thing only I did. So I'm gonna show you the basic thing. If you want like advanced, you can just comment. Okay, I will teach you how I did the whole teaser itself. But the Hanuman thing, the main important thing what I have did was this thing. So that the main thing which is focusing on the Hanuman, that one I showed you. After I did not model the hands and I just added on the rocks and the stuff. So yeah, that's it. It's very simple. One you guys can do how I did was this thing. So I like 15 minutes. I thought you guys in 15 minutes. So you can check out the whole. If you want, you can just comment down in the comment section so that I will teach you whole like step by step how I did like the breakdown of each and everything. Like this all model were done previously itself. If I took few models from my own and I downloaded it. So yeah, if you want like detailed video like 1 hour video if you want, I can do that as well. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.